Hey guys, Sam here. Just me this time. We're playing some Ryse, and yeah, I'll let you watch the cutscene.
Was slowed by battle after bloody battle against these embittered tribes. Rome had brought peace, rich trade, and prosperity to these isles. This peace had been shattered by open rebellion. Now, finally, we were closing in on the very birthplace of this revolt, where King Oswald and his warrior daughter ruled.
Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna go pinch them. Very handsome man, old Marius.
Scouts have informed me that a large barbarian army is fast approaching. Now, if they manage to meet up with this army, we don't stand a chance. York will fall.
By the gods, the hairy-ass bastards must outnumber us 20 to 1. In a straight fight, we'll suffer heavy losses.
We're not going to attack.
Their leader, King Oswald, and his daughter Boudica are down there amongst them. If we capture him, the tribal chiefs will have to sue for peace to secure his safe release. Then Oswald will be forced to bow his knee and swear an oath to Rome. And these Britons, they are honorable in their own way.
They have no honor. These vermin dare to stand against the might of Rome. They deserve to suffer our retribution.
Our retribution? Or yours?
Sir,
Enough! We will end this rebellion my way and not put the lives of good men at unnecessary risk. Is that understood, Centurion?
Understood, Commander.
Very well. A small detachment will infiltrate the enemy camp and capture Oswald and Boudica. I will lead our main force.
Good name for a king, Oswald.
And what are my orders, sir?
I promised you blood, didn't I?
You did?
You will capture Oswald and Boudica. Before you can get your men through safely, you will need to deal with the archers posted on the aqueduct.
Of course.
So you'll be starting out alone.
Nothing is ever easy.
Understood, sir. It's an honor.
Pretty straightforward. Just duck in. One-man army Marius, and pinch King Oswald and Boudica. Nothing too out of line. So we'll go through the aqueduct. Pretty scenic stuff, I might say. You know, these graphics on the Xbox aren't too bad. Ooh. Bit of collision detection there. So we're kind of on the lookout for any collectibles. Keeping in mind this is the second time I've played through, so this is on Legendary. So I think that was a collectible there the first time. I'm not really too elite at this whole let's play thing, so we're just kind of flying off the seat of our pants, as it were. So, let's silence these barbarian scum.
All over this region. They've lost their general and they're going to do everything to get him back. If you hear anything, raise the alarm. Any questions?
What time is it?
Time to die. So, sort that guy out. There's one. Easy enough. Come on. Alright, easy. I mean,
Barbarians all over this region.
well, of course there are, Marius. It's their freaking country. For God's sake. Alright. Oh, what way? I mean, maybe through here? I don't really recall going this way before. Ooh, ooh. Okay, before I go along, I believe this is an Easter egg. Okay, I believe this is a reference to the Arthurian legend, if I recall correctly. So we'll get that. I believe it appears over here. Maybe we have to wait. And there we go. I believe it's a reference to Lady in the Lake from King Arthur. As far as I know, I can't really think of what else it would be, but I mean, yeah, something to think about. Moving on. That's really the only Easter egg that I've come across. I only knew about that from seeing it from another video. One that I did discover myself, although I didn't capture it, was that in the arena mode sometimes there's a streaker.
Too dangerous to cross here.
It just appears, just runs across the field, and just it's got like, you know, when stuff is centered in like a post and it's kind of like blacked out, like a black letterbox. Yeah, they got that going on. So had two letterboxes. Oh fuck. So yeah, these barbarians, man. So yeah, it's got two boxes, so I guess it's a girl as the streaker, if you get what I mean. Oh, that guy's fucked. Alright, so we'll head across here. So this is where we learn to beat traps. So distance A to deflect, just like in combat. So duck under here. Really dynamic ducking camera there. If you haven't noticed that already, they really love hanging people, these barbarians. Stupid fucks! Oh man, this guy's pissed me off, man. So this will be our first encounter with these guys. Pretty easy, all you have to do is deflect them. 3 deflects. Easy. It's all about the rhythm in this game. It's not really too hard. I swear there's so many executions in this game that really I mustn't have seen them all. Like, I've unlocked heaps. I've only got maybe 8 or 9 at the maximum to unlock. But I swear I haven't seen nearly as many as I think, you know, there are to unlock. Can't go back. I guess it just leads to the same place.
Hello? What's this then? Looking for your aqueduct, woman?
For barbarians, they got pretty like posh accents. I mean, they're meant to be like, all the Romans paint them as these like scum, like pieces of shit, really. But like, they're building that bridge. That's all right. So yeah, this game is just all about rhythm. And yeah, like there's so many executions. I swear, there's no way you'd see them all. like this. I was reading the descriptions of a lot of them because in the menu there's, and you can, as you unlock the executions in the menu, there's like a description of what they are. It says like, you know, blow to right leg, stab left arm, amputate left arm, or something like this, like a description of what's going on. And some of them I haven't seen anything like it. Like there's one where Marius elbows him in the face, and oh, that was the first hit I've taken. It's disappointing. You know, stuff like this. There's ones where Marius just like pistol whips him, but with his sword. I'm not really too sure how to, see them all. I guess. I mean, from what I understand, if you pick a different, like one of these, it gives you different executions. From what I understand, let's find out. We'll test this theory, shall we? So hopefully we can get a couple more different little ones to happen. Oh, we accidentally killed him. Straight up killed him. Oh, there's some more guys, so that's alright. So with Gladiator mode, I've already reached rank 100. Holy shit. So yeah, as I was saying, I've already reached rank 100 in arena mode. It's not really that difficult to get to it. It's nothing too stressful. It's just a time commitment, really, more than anything. Yeah, it's just time. They do so much damage. Nice try, fatty. Moron. So yeah, there's so many of these executions, I've got no idea. That's one of the very only times I ever used the roll. Like, the roll really didn't come in handy in this game. I mean, it probably does, but I just don't find myself using it as much as trying to hero it and block them. I mean, maybe against like the really large leader units in Gladiator mode, where you just constantly can roll and just like, do one or two quick stabs, then roll out of the way because he's so slow. It's just really easy. But in a normal fight, you really don't find yourself using it too much. Yes. Thanks. I'll be fine. Just anywhere. Thanks. Alright, so hopefully we won't get cooked here. So we can just get this guy out of the way real quick. He's cooked. Alright, now your turn. Block that. Get him. Block him. Block you. That is an awesome execution. Like, who does that to someone else? That's a really merciless death. So we'll move on quickly. Run, 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 run. Now that Easter egg was really quite something. I mean, for a game that really is not very Easter egg intensive, you know what I mean? So a bit of silence this patrol camp, if you know what I mean. Alright. We'll just cheese it and just go with the old really just cheese it, because I don't want to die, so... You think that's funny? Are you serious, mate? Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd throw him into fire. I was kind of hoping you'd long throw him into the fire, but I guess that was kind of a long shot. Listen, mate, back off. I'm really trying to concentrate here. Come on, that's it. Alright, see you later, that guy. Now you. Come on. That's it. See you later. Alright, got some health back.
More of them than I expected. Better hurry to
It's actually a little bit harder than I expected to be on Legendary. I expected just to kind of be a bit of a cakewalk because, you know, hard really wasn't very hard. And then the first couple of levels on Legendary were really quite easy also, but it's kind of starting to ramp up in the difficulty, which I'm very happy about. So we'll go across that. There's some of the bridge. Again, pretty well constructed considering that they're meant to be like senseless barbarians. But, you know, whatever. I don't really know too much about the whole era, apart from, you know, a couple of things everyone really knows.
This way. The legions approach. Position your archers on the roadside and prepare
That's
to
Boudica,
fire on my command.
King Oswald's daughter.
should be a way up here.
So we'll go sort her out. She's a real bitch. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe the Romans built this bridge. How did I miss that? Yeah, maybe the Romans built the bridge and then they just invaded and took it. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. So now we're getting to the puzzle element. By that I mean you just press Y to kick the box and then you win. It's kind of reminiscent of a Portal, I would say. So we'll take this pillar, which again is really quite useless considering that they only take away half the health. So we'll kill him, I guess, and we'll sort of run and hopefully he doesn't shoot an arrow at us. Bang! So I'm very glad I got him. Oh man. So that's him done. So we'll jump up. Oh, he's going to come down to us, so that's even better. Hopefully we can. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, in Gladiator mode, another point I'd like to make is really the armors aren't what I was hoping for. There's nothing like this you can get. You can get the kind of block shields, and of course, the swords, but nothing reminiscent of his actual armor. It's all kind of like dodgy looking. Well, not dodgy looking. Like the graphics are very good, but it doesn't look. You can't get anything like a Roman soldier kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's all, you look kind of slavey for like 90% of the levels until you reach the final rank, and even then you kind of don't look great. And the helmets are all crap. Nothing like a gladiator helmet, or I mean like a Roman soldier helmet or anything. Nothing like that. That's a cop out here. In an attempt to gain a little bit more health. Really, I don't think that would actually kill him. I mean, the sword blows probably would actually. Yeah. Come on. But yeah, you can't get any of these like hats with all the decorations and stuff on them. It's just like steel. Well, most of them look like steel bucket hats. Like they look really lame. Why can't I go up that ladder? Is that not where I'm meant to go? I'm trying to stop the ballista. What do you think they're fucking doing? See ya. That's a good one. You don't see that one very often. I mean, it takes a lot of, setting up to have them with their back against the ledge. That particular ledge. You know what I mean? So, I don't really understand what? I guess it's... So there we go. Good one, Marius. Good guy, Marius. And what? Probably won't even kill him. Oh, will it? It will. I don't think I reflected my arrow at him. That's a good one. It's just clean. It's quick. Don't really like that one too much. So, sorted that out. Nothing too out of line. Marius's yelling voice makes him sound like he's just really stupid, like a really dumb person. Attack! He's a strong man, old Marius. Let it not be said that he doesn't possess inhuman strength and the fighting skills of he's like a Roman Jet Li, but much more violent. But he's also like Steven Seagal in the way that he could take down like 1,000,000 guys and not get touched, or even if he gets like hit 1,000,000 times, it doesn't really faze him. That was actually really fucking good. Okay, so we'll hopefully not die here, guys. This is another good one. This is really good in Gladiator mode because this one comes up a lot, and you can kind of, if you get it, it's like heaps. You get all the legendary hits. It's a huge boost for your combo. Massive boost for your combo. And really, my #1 tip for Gladiator mode, having played through all 100 ranks now, is pretty much, in most cases, screw the objectives and screw the other guy in your party. Really just go for as many large combos, just testing out cloth physics, as many large combos as possible. Don't worry about what he's doing. Don't worry about the objective, you know, kind of do it like, but it comes secondary to just trying to combo guys and using your taunt to keep the combo going. Really, that's... How on earth did I miss that the first time? It's right there. Oh well.
Brothers! This one's
So really, this Butch Boudica gonna come at us. Alright, so I know how to beat it this time. I had some real trouble with it the first time,
die here.
but that was before I had a lot more, you know, experience.
How do you think your empire was built? We didn't ask for you to come here.
Well, of course you didn't ask me to come here. We're invading.
I will do anything to protect my people.
So yeah, basically you fight these guys in the arena mode to do this exact attack pattern. So by now I've seen this quite a lot, as you can imagine. Alrighty, so that was, you know, even on Legendary that was easier than the first time I did that because
Gods! We know this.
so we'll just cheese this for some health. So really that was probably silly of me because I've left the 3 hardest of the guys that were there, but they are quite slow, I guess. Don't know why that guy could be assassinated just then. I only hit him like once. If you guys saw that. Another good execution, really doesn't come up very much. But, I mean, I don't really get an opportunity to see a lot of the other executions, so I'm really just milking them for health. Because in Legendary, I mean, while not being that difficult, when you do get hit, it does so much damage. Alright. Come out, Boudica. Hello, love. Oh. Nice try. Man, this is pissing me off, really. Oh, nah. Come on, mate. Oh, Marius.
Forward to the mound! Sir!
You just don't fuck with Marius. Really, I wish there was like a little, you know, some more set pieces with like larger amounts of guys. Like, you know, 1,000 guys. You know what I mean?
Formation!
Let's go.
Steady shields!
It was a bit premature, I think. You know, while relatively intense, this bit is kind of pointless. Another thing about this is when you charge the peelers in this bit, it really does intense charge, like I'm talking like it feels like the controller's gonna break. Good graphics on the armor, I will say. Like, it's really detailed. Like, it looks like there's multiple layers, rather than, you know, just being a shoulder pad like in most games where it's just a big chunk, you know? I mean, it's good. I mean, if this is like, if you imagine when the Xbox 360 first came out, and, you know, what the games look like on that. And then the, you know, how they ended looking. You know what I mean? Like I mean, if we have see the same advances this generation, imagine what we're going to see. I've always thought, wouldn't it be interesting to get to the point in games where, like, in a like if there's a shield and you're fighting a guy, or they've got a shield maybe. So we're gonna have to go sort out this position because our guy's getting fucked up. You know, as I was saying, if there comes a point in graphics where you're fighting a guy and you see the chunks come out of their shield, if it's wooden, like cuts go into it, splinters on their shield, you know, all generated based on what you actually do, not,
The line can't hold for long.
you know, not like a pre-scripted thing. So here we see a dead guy. Better check the collectibles. Yep. No way I'm getting them all on this run though. You know, I've probably missed like a million of them already. I would say, considering this is 4th level. So, from a strategic point of view, this is a pretty bad decision. You'd think their king would be better defended. Alright, that's him gone. Oh shit. So I really cooked that. Charge! So this will kind of look cool, I hope. There's one. Oh, here we go. Come on, boys. I'll show you how it's done, boys. All you have to do is block and then just through the gut. Let me show you again. Look. Just a couple of stabs. Look, here we go. Oh, and then you don't die. You block. Just through the neck like that. It's easy. Look, do you need another demonstration? Okay. Just slice him like that. Like a piece of bread. Just think sandwich. And then you can go stab like that. And then just through the chest if you like. Really up to you. It's like be creative, you know. Just don't let what I do dictate what you think is possible. Alright. So, let's go sort out Oswald, shall we? Come on, mate. Whew. I mean, what are they going to be thinking when they see this happen? Just 2 guys smashing in the door. I'm going to have to just make some distance between me and the rest of them. What you want to do in situations like this is really create a little bit of a distance. Don't let them all bunch up together because then it becomes too hard to tell who's about to attack you. Especially if there is a lot of the same character model, which in arena mode happens a lot. More often than not you'll find yourself fighting 3 or 4 of the same character model, and you know they all kind of look like they're attacking you but not. and it's really difficult to you know, discern what's going on. One thing I think Ryse does well is the background. So you can notice on that level we played just before, level 3, the background battle when we were taking the tower, about to destroy the catapult. And even here, like the fight going on in the background, they could have just as easily, you know, not had anything in the background, which, you know, could have gotten away with, and you probably wouldn't have thought twice. But I mean, how much of a nice addition is it that it's in there? Yeah. So there's that guy gone. Block. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're gonna have to just go for it. Come on, give me some health. Come on. I think I'm gonna die, you guys. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, guys. That was pretty shitty of me. One thing I've noticed is it's very important to crowd control the enemies at times. So just throwing in like a little shield bash there, make sure that guy's not going to come over. Especially again important in gladiator mode, when there's, you know, can be up to like 10 of people trying to, you know, have a go at you. So you really got to sometimes sort of take some of the stronger guys and keep them on ice with a Y attack, or just to make sure that they're not going to try anything. Or sometimes use a Y attack to force their hand and make them attack you. So then it puts the other guys off. So just sort of. So these guys can be. Ooh, the fire does nothing, except if anything gives away the game a little bit more, because it's, you know, really obvious when they attack. So I don't know why I couldn't execute that guy. As far as I know, I haven't done enough attacks. Oh, see you later. Mary should catch their arm. That'd be good. Here's old Oswald. Alright, achievement unlocked, baby! No, I don't think it was that easy actually in the game.
Surrender! Or I'll end your bloodline. Now! Enough!
Oswald is fucking stacked. Look at those arms. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting, I mean, to see as the king, but I guess, I mean, you know, what says that a king should be a certain way, I guess. Where were all those guys before? And where even was Vitalian then? I mean, he didn't even help. So this is York, which is a bit of a base of Roman operations. As you can see, you know, obviously the Britons aren't being treated too good, which is pretty shitty considering this is their own country.
Gods, we fight for the glory of Rome. What kind of glory is this?
The Britons will never commit to peace if this is how we treat them. This must be the work of the Praetorians.
So you have the Praetorians now. They were a legion of officers sworn to the emperor and his bloodline to protect them. But obviously this cockhead's abusing them.
Friends of Rome, may I present to you Basilius, son of the Emperor.
There's the subtitles being wrong again.
Command of Italian. Congratulations on your safe arrival. Had it been any later, you might have missed out on all the fun. I do trust your journey was not too arduous.
Sir, I would
My
like to...
Praetorian Guard will take over now. Guards, seize the Briton scum.
Your Highness, I must
In case you're
protest.
unaware, my brother Commodus is still missing. I intend to find out what these savages have done with him.
We Britons lived in peace under the rule of the old Roman chieftain. But this new chieftain, Commodus, son of your king, is evil. He deserves the fate that he is suffering. I've nothing more to say.
Then it is clear to me that you Britons do not love as we Romans do. Your girl? She is beautiful. Flog her until he talks, or she dies. Whichever comes first.
No! Hold her out! Dare you!
How dare you? I am son of the Emperor, and I do whatever I choose.
Please! No! Please! Spare her! I'll tell you everything! Chieftain Commodus was traded to the Horned King in the Northern Lands. Beyond the wall.
The wall.
Please.
Sound familiar for all you Game of Thrones fans out there?
I beg of you.
See? There's really only one language these people understand. The language of force.
You will find your chieftain in darkness beyond the wall, where the lowering barren mountains tower over the black, bottomless locks. Horned men from ancient times roam this land, and of those who venture there, few return.
Very exciting. Command of Italian, I have a new mission for you. You will lead your men north to the lowering mountains and bring back my brother. Guards, lock up the prisoners.
Ready the men!
You are the commander. Make ready to march.
Centurion, we march north.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so Basilius is a real dickhead.
Vitalian led our forces further north, beyond the borders of our empire to the edge of the world. We fought against warriors more beast than men, so fearsome that even Rome's elite legions had failed to conquer them. Oswald's foreboding words haunted us as we marched ever deeper into the unforgiving darkness. Horned men from ancient times roam these lands, and of those who venture there, few return.
Alright. So that was chapter 4 done and dusted.
This fort, Glod's Hop. It's rumored to be the gateway to Hades, a place of fire.
And yeah, so this is the beginning of chapter 5.
What happens here on the edge of the world could soon befall the Empire itself.
And yeah, as you can see, we've got a sick new cape. Looking good, looking swag. Hashtag. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a picture of this brand new cape, upload that bad boy to Instagram, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.